Jason to our family. We are back with another fall Halloween craft. And again, everything that we're using, with a few exceptions, comes from Dollar Tree. So this, again, will be crafting on a budget. So I went to my local Dollar Tree, which is my favorite store in the whole world. And I noticed that they had these adorable little owl, I don't know if they're meant to like be hung, or some people I've seen use them for placemats, but either, whatever you want to do. There is a hole here at the top of the head, so you can hang it if you wanted to. If you want to just take a piece of either raffia or string or whatever you got and hang it on your wall or whatever for the season. It's up to you. Or he can be laid down as a placemat. Or he can also be a table setting in the middle of your table or whatever, and you can put your candles or whatever you want. But it's kind of like, it's a little bit furry feeling. It's not real thick, but it's thick enough, kind of just like a placemat would be. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to amp him up a little bit and add some fall leaves. So, for this project, you're going to need an owl. Now, I have seen these in other colors. The only, my store only had the brown, but I believe I've seen them in the red and possibly the orange, too. So, be on the lookout for those other colors if you're not a fan of brown. Okay, so we're going to need, obviously, the owl. We're going to need a glue gun, again, with some glue. And we're going to need some leaves. Now, these, again, are available at Dollar Tree. They come in a little bag, kind of like this size. And you get a pretty good amount once they're all separated. They don't look like a lot in the package, but as you can see, you get a pretty good amount of the leaves in that bag. So what we're going to do is we're going to give him a little more festive feel. So we're going to start, I like the red. The red is really cute. It kind of reminds me of maple. So we're going to start on the wing here. And we're just going to add a little bit of glue here. This is a perfect project for some of the older kids because we are dealing with hot glue. And you really can't mess up doing this. And we're going to work down his wing. And we're just kind of going to just dot on the leaves, because again, the glue is hot. You don't want to burn yourself. I love these other leaves. I like to start with the darker and then work my way down to the lighter colors. So I'm taking, started with the red, and then they have these ones. And they got a little bit of a red, and they got the orange in them. So I like to take those and work my way down his little wing. So to show you what this looks like, this is one side of the wing. Now I've seen people cover the entire owl, in which you can do that too. So this is what I love about crafts and being on a budget and doing whatever you want, because you have total freedom to add as many leaves as you want. So if you want, it's totally up to you. If you want to cover his whole body, or just the wings, or his ears, or whatever you want to do. Okay? So we're going to work on the other side here, starting with the red again. We're going to just tap that. as you can see, that took us a couple minutes. And if you look, you could see he's coming to life. You see how easy that was? So what I like to do is I added a leaf on each of his ears. It just, I don't know, it just finished the look to me. So I took the point up, that way it kind of resembled an ear. And I like the ones with the little brown on the edge, orange-brown color on the edge. And this has only taken, what, a couple minutes? And we add that to there. And we are done. The beautiful fall owl. Isn't that cute? Now again, you can do as much leaves as you want. There's still plenty of leaves here that came in the one package here to probably do a couple more layers on his body, his face, whatever you choose to do. And if you want this to be to hang it, this would be really cute in your kitchen, living room. You could probably hang it on your deck because it is not waterproof, but as long as it's not getting soaked or anything like that, it should hold up for the fall season. But this is the fall owl. So next, for our crafting fun, we're going to put away the glue gun. So we don't need that. We won't need the leaves because we're done with those for right now. And as you can see, our lovely toilet paper stand that I have here. I know a lot of people like to decorate every room in their house for the holidays. And I got to thinking, how do you decorate your bathroom? Except for maybe your toilet area, you know, on the back of it. And then I got this really cool idea and said, why not come up with something in your bathroom? Now, of course, you can put, you know, stickers or whatever on your mirror or little, you know, hand wash little dispensers or whatever, and pumpkins or ghosts or whatever you want. But what do you think of doing something like this? Have you ever seen anything like this? This is one of the easiest projects you will ever do. And this is all that you need. You're going to go, again, to Dollar Tree or whatever store you want to. But I love Dollar Tree. And I picked up some napkins. These ones kind of remind me of Edgar Allan Poe with the crow here. Or the raven. Sorry, raven. And, so I got those ones. And I also got these cute smiling ghost spiders, bats with the Halloween looking colors like this. Now for this project, I prefer the larger napkins. As you can see, this is the napkin here, and these are the smaller ones. The larger ones are just easier to work with, but you can use either one. So we're going to put that one to the side, and what you're going to do is you're going to take 2 napkins like this, and all you're going to use is 2 napkins and a little bit of tape, and of course toilet paper. Okay, so you're going to take, now some of the toilet paper that you buy, if you buy your rolls singly, they would have the paper on the outside, which you can leave that alone. You don't have to take it off, so you don't have to worry about doing anything with that. So, I buy my toilet paper a lot of times in bulk, so it comes like this. So, there's no wrapping. Okay, and it really doesn't matter what brand. I prefer a certain brand, so that's what I buy. Okay, so you have these 3 items. to make this gorgeous little setting here. Okay, so you're going to take your napkins and you're going to unfold them like this. Excuse me. And like this. And you're going to lay them out. Now these napkins happen to be 2-ply. You want to try to keep them together as they are. And you're going to kind of line them up like this. And you're just going to take a few pieces of tape like this. And you're going to tape these down. And you can use as much tape as you want. It doesn't matter. Okay? And you're going to take this and you're going to flip it over like this. And you're just going to add just a few little pieces to the outside here. Okay? Just like that. So this is what you're going to have, one kind of big sheet like this. Alright, so you're going to flip it back over to the white side like this. Okay? And you're going to take your toilet paper roll and you're going to start wherever you feel comfortable starting. And you're going to hold the wrapper like this. And you're going to make sure it's kind of tight. And you're just going to roll it like this. And just let it roll like this. Now if you want to, you can add another piece of tape right here, but you don't need to. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to hold this down. Okay, so you're going to have what looks like this. So you're going to hold this end here like this. And you're going to take your finger and you're going to go like this. And you're just going to start shoving the end in and working your way around. Kind of try to make it as tight as possible. You're going to shove it in like this. And then you're going to work on the other side. And you're going to tuck that side in. Okay, then you're going to take it like this. Just try to shove it in there pretty good. Alright. What you have is an adorable little wrapped toilet paper roll. Perfect for any bathroom for fall, winter, whatever. You will see that in another video, so stay tuned to that. And we're going to add that. Is this not a cute setup for the holiday season? Thank you for another DIY with the Mason Jar Mamas. Be sure to like, comment, give the thumbs up, subscribe below. Have a good day. Happy fall, y'all.